What is going on, guys? Lately, I've been busy because I was trying to make like the perfect launch. So, if you want to do a perfect launch, you got to do your research correctly, all right? So, what I did is I just changed a little bit of my launch progress and it worked really well because we were like kind of skipping one step, which is very important. Which was like a red flag for most of the audit tools. So I'm kind of passing through it. Like I'm trying to pass that, and most of the time I'm just doing all right with doing all the stuff I'm gonna show you right now. It's all about making your coin look as reliable as possible, making it look like it migrated from Pump.fun, but actually you just created. I mean, I just created a token on SPL, and I used the suffix function to make it end with pump, and I airdropped like a lot of tokens to different wallets so I'm not holding a lot of tokens in my wallet. That was like red flag on my lately my launches. I wasn't successful because of that. So this time I'm not going to have a lot of funds in my wallet. Instead of that, I will just send them with a multisender. So my token will be like real legit. Like it will look like exactly a Pump.fun token, but the authority is not going to be on Pump.fun. The liquidity is not going to be on Pump.fun. So you or me, I could have all the functions that Pump.fun has, but like I can do whatever I want. So I don't want to just give them like my freedom, because this is blockchain. It's all about freedom. Like it's all about decentralized exchanges, dexes and stuff. So I believe in that. So I'm gonna try this new method that I think which is like really almost perfect on this coin. The coins are not that important. The important thing is the way we launch it. So it's exactly like before. We got their metadata and we gotta write down their, we gotta take some notes. So I'm taking notes. This token is about retiring young. That's like all we want to do. So I'm downloading the image. The image is like gonna be stored in my local storage, and I'll have their name. It's gonna be retire young. The symbol is gonna be retire. The description is gonna be retire young again. So basically, this token has nothing at all. It just says retire young. So let me check their socials. They got nothing, I guess. If we when I check like socials, if it doesn't have anything, I mostly check Dexscreener, but it's not. This one is not on the Dex yet, so I don't have to check it. Like I can't check it anymore. So this is the multisender I was talking about. So this website is pretty legit. Like it's called Aristo's. So they have like almost every function you can do on the chain. So I'm just copying and pasting every information in that website. They have that function, I guess, but like I like doing it manually. So this is my token image, supply and shit. Decimals, don't bother about them. It's just like and authority options, you gotta select all of them if you want your token to be exactly same with Pump.fun coin, because they got their authority options selected. Like they don't have them. They got their variables as false, so you gotta select all of them. So what next is I'm gonna connect with my wallet But before doing that, let me add the pump, let me add the pump suffix at the end. So this is like very easy thing to do. You create your coin here, just like my steps. I'm creating it right now to see if my new method is going to work. So I minted the token, and it says, it's minted. I check the transactional salts scan. I always do that. These are my like wallets. I'm sending my like some amount of tokens to these wallets to have less tokens in my developer account, because it triggers some red warnings. It triggers some snipers to not buy it. So using this website's Multisender, it's like a really easy thing to use. You just copy and paste your wallet address is there, but you don't have to use it. But like if you use it, it's like way easier and way efficient. All right. If it seems like really a hard thing to you, you don't be that lazy. Just like, as you can see, I'm sending like 70% of my total supply to 10 different wallets. Each of them will have 7%. So the coin will look way better than having 80% in one wallet, which I was doing. But like snipers, at the end of the day, snipers, they just cut it. Like, if you have like 80% of the tokens in your dev wallet, I'm not going to buy it. They code it like that. So I'm trying to, reverse engineering their stuff. So what we're gonna do here is like we're gonna add 20% as usual, because that's what PumpSwap do. And we will do like launch on PumpSwap. We gotta click that shit. It is very important. If you don't click on it, it's gonna be on Raydium, and on Raydium, I have no idea what's going on Raydium right now. So I don't know if you select it on Raydium. I'm not sure if it's going to be like really good. So I'm burning some of my liquidity pool, because that's what Pump.fun do. So I'm trying to mimic Pump.fun here, right? That's what I'm trying to do. But I want to keep the liquidity, like most part of the liquidity. So it will be like my decision to burn some of it, remove some of it, add some of my it. I don't want to let them like burn all the liquidity. So this is the result of my way of launching, So that's how I launch it and how much I made. So it is like, what happened here is I got 10 wallets, right? And I just split my tokens into 10 wallets, and I left some tokens to my developer wallet. So most of the snipers didn't take it as a red flag. They thought this thing came from Pump.fun, so they just bought it. This is what I was trying to do. And after the LP burn, these dudes are like, they bought more. Like some snipers are waiting for the burn, because some of the tokens on PumpSwap are also base tokens. So they are double checking the stuff, They're checking Pump.fun tokens, and they're also checking PumpSwap tokens, and they're checking like almost migrated coins, because most of the migration progress coins are just like dumping their bags just before migration progress. So they're checking if it's migrated, then they buy it. So we are kind of benefiting out of PumpSwap and Pump.fun at the same time with Multisender. I mean, this might sound a little complicated to you if you are new to crypto, but like, if you believe me, this is not complicated at all. This is just like basics of Solana, and I'm just trying to launch my coin without authority of Pump.fun, and I'm using their DEX because their DEX is like cheaper than Raydium. It's all about that. Thank you for listening. If you liked the video, like it. If you have any questions, you could just drop a comment. I always answer them when I got time. And you can also like join our Telegram group. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna show you new tricks. Like, I'm trying to make this thing, like make my launches as perfect as possible. So if you are trying to launch coins and if you don't know how to do it, like if you have some ideas but like you are struggling with some steps of them, I'm doing this shit like for fun. I'm sharing my knowledge here, and you could just grab your lessons from it. But like none of this shit in here, none of the things I'm talking about right now are financial advice. All right, I'm against rugging. I'm against doing like something, even if it's like a great spot. I'm against it. All right. So this is my disclaimer. I'm not showing a way to make quick profits or something like that. I'm just showing like different options, like the algorithms and like how snipers acting lately, how audit tools working, and how the authorities, how the big swaps, dexes and shit are just having your liquidity and burning it without asking you. So I'm just trying to tell you about this thing, this decentralized exchange stuff is gotta be back. I mean, this Pump.fun is not about that. And I'm like kind of trying to make solutions about that. And I'm sharing it with you. But like, this is just like information sharing, okay? This is not an advice at all. Thank you all for listening. Subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Like it, drop a comment, and please push my video so I'll be more motivated. I could share more videos. You know, it give me like really boost to make videos. Making a video like that takes forever. So thank you all for watching my video, and peace out.